I'm Maddison Hill.
And I'm Courtney Revolution. I don't know why I keep talking in this voice.
Yeah, I was like,
I don't know.
where's this going?
I don't know.
Where's this going? Is it because we went out last night and now you're having to give yourself energy?
This is my survivor voice.
Yes, and you guys saw Courtney and I did hang out. Because somehow people think that we aren't friends outside of the tea.
Off and we're like,
all right, bye.
Blogger.
No, it was actually so much fun. We went out on a school night, out on a work night. I normally don't do that because I have to wake up so early. But one person can get me out and get me to have drinks on a weekday. That was you. We were supporting one of our great friends, Lauren Ashley. She is on this season of The Survivor. So Survivor people, you got to go watch. You got to go root for her.
Yes, vote for the Vokai tribe.
Yes.
Purple.
She is an incredible person, incredible personality.
Absolutely.
She watches the tea. She's a part of the tea tribe.
Yes, ma'am.
So we got to shout her out. Plus, we had a great time out having some libations and supporting her.
Good libations.
Good libations. So many libations that it put us in such a great mood that we actually decided to just bring the shambong today too.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Shambong Thursday.
It's shambong Thursday. Now, don't get used to it though.
Yeah.
The shambong can't come out every day.
No, of course not.
Then our bosses will be like, you guys have a problem.
Some drunks. Yeah, they would
we
be like,
can't
girl,
do that.
get some drunks.
But we did decide to bring it out today just for fun. So if you know a member of the Tea Tribe who lives for the shambong as much as we do,
it's showtime.
Make sure you're sharing this right now and let them know the party is starting early.
Okay.
It is starting a whole day early.
We're not playing around today.
We are not. We got a full docket, you guys. We're talking BTS, a little Tekashi 6ix9ine update. This update about Tekashi is mind-boggling to me, to say the least.
I want to know what they're going to say about that.
I know.
I'm curious.
I'm ready. I'm especially interested to see what the mom tribe has to say because they have children and they can weigh in, and I want to see what you guys are thinking. We're also going to talk about Kim Kardashian and Zendaya. They read Jimmy Fallon's mean tweets, and their responses and clapbacks to what people said to them were iconic. We're also talking about Logan Paul and Kendall Jenner. Yes, those two names connected. I know. I'm worried as well. We got to talk about Cardi B, Scooter Braun and Taylor. We have the Bieber news. We have updates on what we can expect from their wedding ceremony. We're going to talk about Hailey's crazy bachelorette party filled with penis straws.
Oh, come on,
They
penis.
really kept it traditional and stereotypical. And then, of course, we have some, car dinner tea time. We have a Kylie update, Chloe and Tristan update. Tristan's trashier than ever, more manipulative than ever. You said that you're getting stalker vibes.
Yeah, I'm getting stalker vibes.
It's going to be good. We're literally cannonballing into the dumpster. And then, of course, we're going to get into this Miley news. Fans are freaking out over her pictures. I'm freaking out over the pictures.
Look, Harley done already done started. I see you, Harley. Harley done said Miley Cyrus' health is down.
Yeah, it's not right. It's not right. And fans are all up in the comments of her recent pictures. She's on a mom and sister vacation, and she just doesn't look well. Doesn't look well.
Scary stuff.
Scary stuff. We're going to get into it all. Let's see what's going on in the chat. We have Marie. Good morning. I made it again, but today is my Friday.
Oh.
Ooh, lucky you.
Congrats
Love you both.
to you.
Thanks for the good vibes from Tucson, Arizona.
Shout out to Arizona.
Shout out to Arizona. You guys know that Shambong Dave's from Arizona.
T.
Fun fact.
T.
There you go.
There you go.
We appreciate
Shambong
you.
Dave is your people.
Yes. We have Jakara. Morning, guys. I'm currently in class, sitting in the back of class,
You know
making
what?
sure I don't miss a tea. I really have been extremely busy with school. Well,
Jakara.
thank you for making time for us.
Yes.
We appreciate you.
Keep that GPA up, Jakara.
Yes.
Don't mess around with us and let your numbers drop, okay?
But we do appreciate you. Thank you,
Always.
thank you, thank you so much. We have
you.
Irene. Good morning from Spain. Loving the shambong. Cheyenne, can the shambong have its own segment? I wish, but see, then we can't have it every day because then I'm afraid people will judge us too hardcore.
Yeah, I try to think of a thing that what's something that would happen that would prompt us to just be like, oh no, we need
We just
shambong.
need a case of champagne on standby at all times, just right there.
The champagne
just
chamber.
in case. Yes, yes. Also, we have
I see her.
5, 6, 7, 8.
Miss Mika, nice to meet ya. Miss Mika, she on fleeka. Miss Mika, she loves to tea ya. And we see ya, and we thank ya for being a member of the Tea Tribe. Go Mika, go Mika, go Mika.
Okay, I wasn't sure where you were going with that, but I was like, all right, another
I'm always
remix.
going in this direction, all of a sudden I go,
Old Town Road, similar. I don't know what I was going to say.
He
Old Town Road, the same
inspired
thing.
me
He inspired
to
me.
constantly
That's true.
reinvent myself.
Lil Nas X, right there.
My
right
people.
there. Right there. Right there. Right there. We have good afternoon in South Africa. Good afternoon from Durban, South Africa.
I love the South African people.
Yes. They are always in the chat, and we
Y'all
appreciate
love us in
you.
South
We
Africa.
appreciate you so much. Denise says, I thought BTS were taking a break. Well, they ended their break
Break is
early.
over.
I don't know why.
quick.
They said that they were just ready to start getting back in the studio and get back out there. They're still going to have some downtime in between their tour dates, but no more rest. No more rest.
Oh, shout out to Katie Douglas. Love y'all. Courtney Tyler is watching with me. Tyler is her family member. Sent me a very beautiful message. So
Oh my
we
gosh,
must
I love that.
Shout out Mr. Tyler.
Yes, hello Tyler. Hello.
Hello. On
Thank
this
you so
beautiful
much
Thursday.
for watching with Miss Katie. We
Oh,
appreciate
yes.
you both.
We stand
Thank you for
Katie.
being a part of the Tea Tribe. We have good morning from South Florida, Nebraska.
Cal State Northridge, we see you, Bianca.
Oh my gosh, Cal
Oh,
State
yes.
Northridge. That's not far.
That's not far.
That's not far.
That's Miss
Hello,
Bianca.
hello, Bianca.
Hello.
Bianca is always helping us out, spreading the
Tea.
word.
Shout out to the dorms.
She is a Tea Tribe MVP. She is amazing. Yes, we do love Miley, but also we gotta hope that she's okay. We're gonna
Yeah.
talk about that as well. We
Yeah.
also have Gabby studying for my AP Psych test while watching.
Shout out to
That sounds
Gabby.
challenging. And honestly, some of that AP Psych knowledge could definitely come in handy when talking about celebrity news. So girl, keep studying up.
Build that foundation.
We have Rochelle. Shout out to
Ooh.
Rochelle. Thank you so much. We
Thank you,
appreciate
Rochelle.
you. We got a lot of people from Texas coming in. We have Too Slow to
Ooh.
Do and Miranda from Texas. We also have Carly. Shout out from Hollywood, Florida.
Ooh.
I didn't know that that was a place.
Oh yeah, that's a place. I've never been there, but I've heard of
Florida.
it.
Okay.
Is it glamorous, darling?
Yeah.
Let us know.
Is it like Hollywood, California? Let us know. Because
Mm.
even some people think that Hollywood, California is a glamorous place. And let me tell you, there's some parts of Hollywood that are
Girl.
not so glamorous.
You don't want to be out there at night by yourself.
No. That's
No,
why I
ma'am.
Uber there, because I'm not trying to be walking in my car by myself. We have Laura planning and hosting 3 big parties over the next month. Love it,
Whoa.
boo. Whew. We've got our annual fall party and 2 of my besties' baby showers.
Mimosas?
Hashtag Momosas.
Laura, that's iconic.
Literally me as a parent.
Mom, yes.
Me as a
Yes,
parent.
that's you as a parent.
Me as a parent.
Mimosas.
Every Sunday having my mom friends come over for mimosas.
Y'all minds are so powerful. That's crafty.
I love that so much. I feel
Mimosas.
like that's what we need on the Mom Tea Tribe shirt.
Yeah, mimosas.
Mimosas. Yes. Oh my God, I love that so much. We have a line saying, "Hi, I'm moving into my first house, so I'm sipping tea and packing." Wow,
Oh.
congratulations. That's amazing. And packing sucks, so I'm glad that we can be here to make it
Yeah.
a little more enjoyable
I hate
because
packing.
packing is the freaking worst.
I don't like it.
I never want to move again. I
Me
moved in
either.
January, and after that I was like, no.
I don't
I don't
want
want
to
to.
move, but I'm going to.
I know, you got
I gotta
planned. You
manifest that.
You gotta put it out there.
Gotta get on out there,
We
girl.
have Jakara saying, "I miss your guys' energy. I really need energy." Well, I hope we're bringing it for
Jakara,
you.
we're sending you all of the energy.
Sometimes I'm not sure how we have so much energy, especially because we're out late, we went to bed late, but I don't know, whenever I get in front of the Tea Tribe, I just get so excited.
That's what I didn't even have coffee today.
I know.
But the
I
lights
don't-
turned on. I said, "Well, here I am."
To be honest, I was like, Courtney, SOS, I'm gonna need a second cup. I was really struggling this morning. But now that I'm with you guys, I feel so much better.
I really want to shout out Stephanie Andrews. She's saying good night from Nagasaki, Japan. Shout out to the
Whoa,
Japanese.
oh my God.
Little good night treat for
I
you.
really want to go to Disneyland Tokyo. Really, really, really bad. They have great looking food, great looking merch, and it just looks like the most fun.
I have a
So-
friend that lives in Japan. I need to catch him before he moved back to
Yeah.
the States.
Seriously, why are you just not telling me this?
I don't know. I
We
need to get my
go.
passport
Wait.
so I get some
Oh
stamps.
my God, that's right.
I'm gonna get on it. I'm gonna get on because that's
Also,
cheap.
you're running out of time to watch
know.
All the Boys I've Loved Before.
Madison, for those of y'all, I can almost
know.
guarantee I will more than likely watch that on Sunday night before the Kardashians. My homework block.
Okay.
Yes.
You
That's
better
a long-
do
that's
it.
a
You guys
long
know
block.
Courtney has until the 30th
That's
to watch
Tuesday?
All
Next
the
Tu-
Boys
no, that's
I've Loved
Monday.
Before.
Yeah, Sunday night.
That's
Sunday.
Monday.
Sunday
And if
night.
you don't do it, I don't know. What should Courtney's punishment be? I like this idea. What should
Punishment?
Courtney's punishment be if he does not watch
I'll rap a
All
Cardi
the Boys?
verse. I'll rap a Cardi verse. How about that?
Okay.
I'll rap a whole Cardi song.
Okay.
Yep.
If you do not finish it, you have to watch rap a whole Cardi song.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That's enough motivation that he will make sure he watches
Oh,
it probably
yeah.
even Saturday instead of Sunday.
I might watch it tonight. Y'all don't get
Just
me.
to be safe. Just to be
I know they'll
safe.
pull them clips for the rest of my life. No, I'll watch
It's not
it.
gonna happen. We have Laura saying, "Hi, thank God y'all are on to relax me. My oldest is getting married. Long story
Whoa.
short, had her shower. She was robbed yesterday. All her stuff in wedding bands. Oh my God,
Oh
she's
my
crushed.
God, Laura.
Love y'all." Laura, please, please, please send our love and
Yeah.
positive vibes to your daughter as well as you. That sounds like an incredibly stressful time. Weddings are
garbage.
already stressful.
Yeah.
Weddings are already stressful enough without that. So please know we are thinking of you.
Always.
We are sending you our good energy, our positive vibes. I believe in that manifestation and sending it out.
And
so,
you know what? Stop
girl, we're sending it to
stealing
you.
from people. Why can't y'all get jobs and secure your own bags?
It will never, never happen for some
That's
people.
so lazy. I really am sorry because that's on the wedding.
On the wedding.
But you know what?
You know what?
Y'all still have love.
Also, that person will have karma come back and hit them hard. So
yeah.
just remember that.
You really have to always think about that. The Karma Cafe, you don't always get served what you want, but you surely always get served what you deserve.
Exactly. Okay, I think it's time to pour
Is it time to pour the tea?
We also have good night from the Philippines. Oh my gosh, I love seeing where you guys are from because it makes it so much fun for us to be like, wow, we have people here in the United States and abroad and all over, and then I want to go visit all these fun places because it just sounds so cool.
I think I underestimated like where people would be watching.
Wow, that was
from.
so fancy. That was so fancy. Fancy. Okay, cheers to the tea.
Cheers to the tea.
Cheers to the tea. That was hotter than I expected.
Yeah, me too.
That was hotter than I
swear I took her off the kettle at the normal speed. Oh, I thought that go all the way down.
I did. It really just like,
let me get one
it's settling right here, and it feels great. It feels great. Okay, let's kick it off talking about BTS. So yes, they are off their break, but they are also now officially on TikTok.
Oh, I saw that, and the army was freaking out.
Everyone is losing their ish that they are on TikTok, going wild. They're posting videos. I just wanted to get your predictions and have you look in the crystal teapot. Are we going to see more celebrities going onto TikTok?
I'm going to say this, Madison. Everyone is going to jump on TikTok now. TikTok is, I feel like their trajectory was to be like the next Vine. And I feel like they're doing that. And you have a monster, not monster in the way of like, rawr, but like a monster force like BTS joining TikTok. Everyone's going to do it now.
So
because
wait,
they know.
Are you saying that we're eventually going to have to join TikTok?
Girl, we might have a TikTok before the end of this week.
Really?
We don't got no choice.
No.
We will be dancing, we'll be shambonging, all of that on the TikTok. We don't have no choice.
I'm really struggling with
We should
this.
do pre-show
You're telling me
TikToks.
I'm going to have to get on an app where kids are super gluing their upper lips for fun.
I mean.
You know that goes against a lot of things in my
Listen,
being.
Madison, I'll put it to you this way.
Oh, God.
Without TikTok, we wouldn't know about Old Town Road.
Okay. Well, now you just convinced me.
That's it.
Because then we wouldn't have all the remixes of Old Town Road without that either.
I'm just saying. Who knows where Lil Nas and his ex would be?
Oh my God. If
TikTok
you guys
changed
support
lives.
us getting on TikTok,
We'll do it.
Let us know. And if you also don't, just let us know. Courtney's going to make me do it regardless, but still just let me
It'll
know
be
if I have
fun.
some people. What do I have to do? Just dance?
We'll play like Fergie's Glamorous while doing shambong.
Oh, okay. That does
Shambongs.
sound fun.
Glamorous,
It's
flossy, flossy.
Okay.
Like cut in and out.
All right.
Fun.
All right. I could do that. I
No,
could do
no,
that.
that's a concept. Us doing shambong with Fergie in the background.
Our TikTok will literally just be us doing shambongs. Like, people are going to be like, these people have a problem.
And that's okay. That's beautiful. That's why y'all watch us.
That's how I guess how people go viral. So there's like 6-year-olds going viral on TikTok. So
Girl, kids got bags.
it's wild. Okay, let's move on and talk a little bit about Tekashi 6ix9ine. Mom Tribe, I cannot wait to hear your thoughts about this. So TMZ reported this morning, you guys know Tekashi 6ix9ine has been on trial, he's been testifying, he's been flipping on a lot of people consider him a rat, a snitch, what have you.
Etc.
Because he has been turning on people, he's expected to be out of prison early next year, so his sentence definitely got cut down. And we've been hearing that he might go into witness protection, and the marshals have been, saying, yes, we would take him, but we're not going to have his tattoos removed, all of these things. Well, now apparently Tekashi 6ix9ine doesn't want to go into witness protection. He's going to refuse it, and he thinks he'll be fine when he gets out of prison by just having around-the-clock security, because he wants to continue making music, living a life of fame, and he thinks he's going to be fine with just, some people watching him 24/7. And he has a baby mama, and he has a child. Just want to put that out there. Would you put your family in danger like that for the sake of wanting to still be famous and make a few songs?
My family would be in a forest somewhere in New Zealand months ago, first
Yeah.
of all. Second of all, my thing is this. You are releasing music through who? Who's paying for that?
A SoundCloud. It's for free.
I wonder, I mean, why couldn't he go into witness protection and release, no, you can't really do that, that's breaking the rules.
Yeah, you can't go into witness protection and then release music.
But
I guess he could create a new identity, but that 6ix9ine tattoo gives it away.
My thing is this. I feel like he can release music, but I think it won't last long.
Yeah. I just feel like, why are you putting yourself and your family in danger?
I feel like things are a little bit different now. Like working with Tekashi at a certain point before he went to jail was like edgy and like you know you're gonna get like your coin out of it because you know he's Tekashi. Now it's like, are you sure you want to work?
Yeah.
Charlie Puth, in fact.
I saw that.
You saw that?
He would produce an album for Tekashi 6ix9ine for free.
I get it. I feel like it was sarcasm, but I was like, girl, now didn't you come out and? Girl,
wait, does anyone remember?
Not drag Charlie Puth, but I said Charlie.
I was gonna say, does anyone remember his new song? Because I already forgot it.
That's the drag, because that too and something else. But I'm gonna keep.
And that it's about Selena Gomez.
He needs to stop.
I know, but people did think he was still singing about Selena. Like how many years later? 4 or 5.
Charlie's talented, but sometimes you gotta.
Yeah, I feel like he was trying to be funny and be viral by saying, oh, I'll produce this album for free. But it's like, first of all, you're getting involved in a world that you have absolutely no idea about, and a very dangerous world at that, and you just look like a complete idiot for making a joke like that.
My thing is like, all of this coming from the person that wrote, you just want attention. Was you writing about yourself? Seems to me. Anyway, I think that 6ix9ine should think about that.
Yeah. We have
Fifi
saying, if that was my baby daddy, he would never see his kid. I'm sorry, #Mama Bear. You gotta do what you gotta do.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I just feel like he is being incredibly selfish and a bit naive to think that, oh, he's just gonna get out of prison, go back to his life, and be okay with round-the-clock security.
My other thing is
he didn't even know his own driver was an informant. This guy is not the brightest bulb in the tanning bed.
And like, even if he released music anonymously, which is what I would want, you know what I mean, for his safety of his family, girl, you know that voice.
Yeah.
You know that voice.
I do. Oh, I do now, because I've actually been trying to educate myself and listen to it. And I'll be honest, it's an acquired taste. It is an acquired taste.
It very much is an acquired taste, but I will say that he did open the door for other rappers to come out and adopt that sound.
Okay. All right.
I will say that.
All right.
That's the only thing I will give Mr. Hernandez today.
A little positivity.
A little positivity.
He needs it, honestly.
Let's
move on and talk about the Jimmy Fallon mean tweets. Kim Kardashian and Zendaya. Other celebrities were in there too. Will Ferrell was in there. Chris Rock was in there. But really, Kim Kardashian and Zendaya. Kim Kardashian, I couldn't even get it out. And Zendaya had like the most iconic clapbacks. You guys take a listen to Kim's, because I swear this is one of the Hollyscoop hate comments that she's reading.
Really? Oh,
it's a Hollyscoop hater. It has to be. It has to be.
Which one is it?
Take a listen. Take a listen.
I'd rather plant poison ivy plants in my anus before hearing another word about Kim Kardashian. Go ahead and do that.
I love that. She's like, why don't you go do that?
I'm like,
I
know one of y'all from here wrote that.
Right? I was like, one of the Hollyscoop people who hates the Kar Jenners was out there tweeting, and that has to be the one that Jimmy Fallon
I feel like there was like one point, it was like a squad of them that was just like, anytime Kim Kardashian, we would be like, Kylie Jenner is saving the play. F Kylie Jenner, she's this and that, and Kim, like, you know what I mean? Leave these people alone.
Right?
They're rich and laughing at you now.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
And then Zendaya's was 10 times better, in my opinion. So her mean tweet, first of all, wasn't even that mean.
Okay.
The tweet was like, I feel like Zendaya's feet smell like Funyuns, and you guys take a look at her clapback.
Like a beautiful, beautiful thing to say.
I bet Zendaya's feet smell like Funyuns. Let's check, shall we? Nope, smells like success to me.
She's like, I feel like that smells like success.
Why would y'all hate on Zendaya?
I know.
It never really goes over well.
I'm incorrect. It's Jimmy Kimmel, not Jimmy Fallon. I'm sorry, Jimmy Kimmel. But I just really appreciated that she was like, I think it smells like success.
I don't appreciate that y'all trying to come for Zendaya after she done blessed us with Euphoria.
Well, and did you see her at the Emmys with that poison ivy look?
With the leg.
And the green, everyone was freaking out.
She
I agree. I don't
leg.
really know how people could come for Zendaya. Like, she's just one of those, like, nice celebrities that's supportive to everyone. She's rarely involved in drama. Like, the only potential drama was when people thought she was dating Tom Holland, and they were like, are they not? What's going on? But other than that, she's just such a sweet human, and still people even come for her. So.
I just enjoy the fact that she's chilling all the time.
Right?
And it's like, leave her alone.
Right? I like her a lot, and I liked that response that much more. And I really like the mean tweets, too.
I would love if Zendaya and Keke Palmer did a movie together.
Oh.
Like a gal pal.
Okay. Well, Kiki's fresh off Hustlers.
Yeah.
So potentially.
That would be good. Like a Zendaya and Keke
Like
Palmer.
a comedy or more drama?
Comedy.
Okay.
Those two
Lighthearted,
together. Yeah.
fun.
What if they were cops?
Oh, I like
Keke
that.
Palmer and Zendaya were cops.
Maybe detectives. Give them a step up.
Or
you know?
Zendaya is like in the academy.
And Kiki
And Kiki's like the captain.
in charge.
Yeah. That'd be good. What y'all think about that? That's a good idea.
Sounds like what was the Lizzie McGuire? Cadet Kelly, but for
Mm.
cops and with Zendaya and Keke Palmer.
Listen to me. For those of y'all that don't know, this might be a little bit out of y'all's age bracket, but listen, DisneyChannel.com back in the day used to have the hits on the game side. Now, Cadet Kelly had a game.
Oh, I remember that online.
Madison,
where she would have to crawl.
Yes, Madison Hill. Yes, the Cadet Kelly game on DisneyChannel.com.
I used to play that all the time.
Yes.
And you would like win and be able to change her uniform to pink. Oh my God, I remember that. That game
I'm
was
so glad.
That game was so good.
It was, right?
It was so
Whew.
good.
So you never leave me hanging out to dry, Madison.
I just remember the army crawl thing because it'd be like.
Yeah. Shout out to Hillary.
Oh, DisneyChannel.com, the OG back in the day. I don't even know what's on Disney Channel anymore.
Me either.
But back in the day, it was incredible. That's why I'm excited for the Disney streaming app because I'm like, if I can watch my old Disney Channel movies, like the 13th Year, the guy who turned into a dolphin or a mermaid.
Now you know I know about 13th Year.
Then what was the
Xenon
lucky one?
we needed.
Xenon. What was the lucky
Luck of the Irish?
Luck of the Irish.
Luck of the Irish, yes.
Where the guy starts turning into a leprechaun. Oh, Smart House.
Smart?
I would like a strawberry smoothie.
Smart House.
Strawberry smoothie. Oh, you guys.
Smart House was it.
Anyone else? Anyone else Disney Channel original movies? Let us know your favorites.
Let me know your favorite
Let us
decoms.
know your favorites. Yes, see, Robin was already 3 steps ahead of us saying Smart House because it is so good. As a mother, Disney Channel is nothing like we had. Motocross.
Yes, Motocross was a hit
Also,
too.
Motocross had a good game on DisneyChannel.com too.
I don't think I played that one.
Yeah, Motocross had one too. I really enjoyed some good Disney Channel games.
They had the hits.
Yes. Oh, Latrice says, oh, this is a good option for your Zendaya one. They could do something like that movie with Britney Spears and Zoe Saldana, Crossroads. Crossroads is an iconic movie, and I know people say it's terrible. That's where Miley Cyrus was using her captions from. Na, na, da, not yet a woman.
Britney looked over that little landscape.
She was killing it with their flowy sleeves.
Yes.
She was not yet a woman.
You better give us
That's
that,
how Britney
Britney.
sings, you know, it's like all nasally. It's perfect. It's perfect. Okay, we've got to get, sorry, we'll move on. We are Johnny Tsunami and Brie.
Johnny Tsunami and
I know.
Don't get
Halloween
us
Town.
started.
Okay, I could literally sit here and talk about Disney Channel original movies for an entire hour.
I just have to say one last thing, Madison.
Yes.
Because I tweeted about this the other night. Halloween Town, listen to me, y'all. Halloween Town, they should have never switched out our good sis Kimberly J. Brown on that 4th movie. And that's why the franchise had to flop. What I said on Twitter was they should have given us 1, 2, and let 3 be the finale. Because the 3rd one wasn't too good. But y'all should have let the 3rd one be the finale and close the chapter. Sorry, go ahead.
Do you feel better?
I feel
that you
so
got
much
that
better.
out?
I needed to get that
You
out.
got that out in front of the T-Drive? You feel better? Okay.
I needed everyone to know.
Leo's gonna be like, all right, guys, shut up about the Disney Channel original movies. Move on. Also, yes, the Even Stevens movie. Sorry, I saw that and I had to comment on it. Okay, Logan Paul and Kendall Jenner, you guys. Never thought we would say those 2 names in the same sentence, but it's Logan Paul. Are we even surprised? He admitted on Jonathan Cheban's podcast that he wants to date Kendall. He's ready for a high-profile relationship.
What, Jonathan Shep?
On Jonathan Cheban's podcast. And he asked Jonathan if he has a shot with Kendall, and Jonathan was like, straight up, no, you don't. And then he explained that Logan is too out there and Kendall is very low-key with people she dates, and the people she dates are low-key, so there's no way that he would have a chance with her. Sports Gossip did report that Kendall officially unfollowed Ben Simmons this week, so I feel like any chance of backsliding, going back to him is over, but she's definitely not going to go to Logan Paul, which honestly, thank God.
My thing is this. Can you see the podcast? Like, is it a video podcast?
I don't follow Jonathan Cheban.
I don't want.
To be honest,
I'm trying to be
I'm
nice.
like, you know
Let me be
what?
respectful.
I just think it's random that he has this like food god persona, and now all of a sudden everyone's like, oh my God, he knows everything about culinary, and I'm like, how did he go from being the best friend to a culinary expert?
He's like a mean paper bag. Like a crumpled up mean paper bag. Like a mean scarecrow. Yeah. I don't enjoy him
Is it the skin,
at all.
the tan, the overly tanned skin?
I don't know. It's the you know,
Yeah.
it's tighter than Saran wraps. I'm
It
really
is
not
tight.
a fan of him. Logan, girl, give it up. Like, why didn't his career die in the suicide forest is my question.
I don't know.
Like, why are y'all letting this rock? And it's the little kids, because my little brother says everyone that's like 13 and under stands them still.
Yeah, my
I
friend
don't get
Courtney,
it.
who teaches in a middle school, she always talks about how, I mean, no matter what the Paul brothers do,
Yeah.
they are obsessed.
They're ravenous for it.
And
Why?
I just feel like he is so clout chasey. Like the fact that he brought up Kendall Jenner in and of itself just proves that he is just looking to make a headline. I think he is smarter than we give him credit for.
I agree.
But I still am just like, ugh, you're just skeevy.
That's
You
the
know
vibe
what I mean?
get.
Like you're just kind of like, when I hear Logan Paul, I'm just like, ugh. Like that's how I feel. I don't know how else to describe it, but just ugh.
And you know what? After what he said about Tristan, it made me feel
Oh,
even
Jonathan?
worse. Yeah.
How Jonathan was like, I know this is a controversial opinion and it's gonna get me in trouble, but I think he's a good guy. So now, ever since that, you're right. Anything he says, I'm just gonna like, whoop.
How about this? Maybe he's very nice to the people that he knows.
Tristan?
No,
Oh.
Jonathan. But
I
to
was like-
us on the outside, he's a mean
I thought you
scarecrow
were
that
about-
could go left or
I
right.
thought you were about to say that about Tristan. I
No.
almost threw my hot tea at you.
Tristan is a hot bag of garbage.
Garbage,
juice.
yes. Also, shout out to Cheyenne. Don't Look Under the Bed, the movie with imaginary friends, but once you forget them, they turn evil.
Period.
That
Top 5, easily. Top
is
5.
traumatizing, and thank you for reminding me of that.
When she really was getting into the gig and he was really
I
transforming.
know
Sorry, y'all.
that
let
was
me
scary,
not,
but that was scary.
Yeah.
That was scary.
That was
Okay, let's
scary.
move on. We got to go a little serious for a minute. We're going to
Okay.
talk about Cardi B.
Okay.
She is appearing on an episode of WeTV's Untold Stories of Hip Hop, and she actually opened up for the first time about her own Me Too experience. And revealed that she has been sexually harassed. She said that the incident went down at a photo shoot where the photographer became inappropriate with her. I'll let you guys hear the story from her own mouth in this clip, so take a look.
He was just like trying to get close to me. Like, yeah, you want to get in this magazine? Then he put his out.
Yeah, pretty surprising, right? She's
I'm-
never talked about this before.
I'm not surprised because this happens, but it doesn't make it better.
Right.
And
Oh,
it doesn't
absolutely.
make it right at all. You know what I mean?
And she went on to say she actually packed up her stuff right there. She ended up leaving the photo shoot. She told the head of the magazine about the incident. She said that they pretty much were just kind of like,
well,
okay.
we hired this
Yeah.
TV photographer.
What do you want us to do about it? They were pretty much just indifferent about the whole situation. The interviewer went on to ask her, like, does this happen to you now? What's going on? And Cardi was like, oh, hell no. If it happened to me now, I'd put the guy on blast, like, you know, on my Instagram. And then obviously her fans would go ahead and attack him as well. But she said she is aware that, you know, this happens every day and this happens to young women every day.
Absolutely.
I do applaud her for telling her story and speaking out because obviously that's never easy.
Of course.
I don't know how you feel about her saying that she would put the guy on blast, but
My
I
thing
am
is,
a little curious to
I'm
know.
sad that that happened to her because that was someone using their power, trying to use their power to manipulate her.
Right.
But my mind, and this is really me trying to be mature, Maddison, my mind just can't get around, yes, this happened to you, but didn't you also drug and rob men?
That's what someone said. That's
get
exactly
what
what
I'm
someone said.
saying?
Super Cool Jess said, didn't she also admit that she used to drug and rob
there
men
y'all
back in the
go.
day?
Yeah, so like, yeah.
You're saying it's a double standard almost,
Not,
right?
I don't know if it's, everybody leave everybody alone.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, Cardi was wronged, but more than likely before that, you wronged men,
Right.
as in more than one.
Right.
So some people, not saying myself, but some people are not going to care.
Are not going to sympathize with
They're
her.
not going to sympathize at all.
Right. Well, I also struggled too because a lot of the headlines and things like that were saying that she was sexually assaulted, and I feel like that carries a different connotation than harassed, and I'm just kind of like, oh. And then of course, yeah, there is the whole thing where she, you know, drugged and robbed men
Real
for
quick, Natural
money.
Yeen, first of all, y'all really need to listen. And I don't mean all of y'all, but I really get annoyed when y'all literally are sitting here listening to us and then y'all try to make it seem like we're saying something that we're not. It doesn't mean that she deserves to be sexually assaulted. Y'all are sick. Natural Yeen, whatever a Yeen is, if you are listening, we literally just said that it doesn't make it right. So,
and
right?
that it's terrible,
Yeah.
and that it's
Matter of
good
fact-
that she's telling her story.
Matter of fact, hold on. Let me put them out.
No,
Bye.
it's fine. It's fine.
not.
It's fine. People just don't listen. But obviously, of course, I don't think any human on this planet would say that anyone deserves that.
Exactly.
I think if they do, they're
everybody
evil.
is wrong.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
like,
and
the
it's
whole
not, and it's
situation
not
is wrong.
karma either.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? That was someone both people in power manipulating other people.
Right.
And all of it is wrong.
You were just pointing out that situation as well.
Absolutely.
And you were just making a comment that some people might not be as sympathetic because of her past. That's
not
literally
saying myself,
all it was.
but other people. Just letting you know that's what the temperature would be.
Right.
You get
and
what I'm
that's
saying?
probably what some people are going to say on Twitter. So just prepare yourselves. If you're upset now, you're going to be upset when you go on social media.
Exactly.
Okay, let's move on and talk about Scooter Braun and Taylor Swift. One of our favorite topics,
Oh,
I would like to say.
My daddy, Scooter Braun, live for him.
So Scooter Braun recently sat down on Tony Gonzalez's podcast. If you guys don't know who he is, he used to play for the Kansas City Chiefs, and he is quite the looker.
I swore he was a baseball player.
You literally,
You said Chiefs, and I said, oh, baseball.
I go, oh my God, he used to play for the Kansas City Chiefs. No, that would be the Royals. That would be the Royals.
Yikes.
I don't know much about sports, but I do know my Kansas City teams. And Tony Gonzalez definitely was a Chiefs player because he used to be one of my mom's crushes back in the day. He is very good looking and he's awesome. So anyway, he has a podcast, enough about Tony Gonzalez. Everyone's like, Maddison, we literally don't care. What did Scooter Braun say? So of course he talked about the Taylor Swift situation.
Of course he
without naming Taylor. I hate when people do that. Like, he's like, oh, recently I went through some drama online.
Say their names or keep it on the playground, period.
Come on.
Period.
Just be upfront about it. You did a whole spread and billboard cheersing your whiskey about it, but yet, oh, you get on a podcast and mum's the word. We're not going to talk any names.
And we know who you're talking about anyway.
Get out of here. Anyway, he said that, he did go through some drama, and with the whole world against him, he just had to look at his family and friends and put his phone down because the world is going to talk ish on you sometimes, but it doesn't matter. I was like, Bart?
Was that Scooter's way of trying to write a Taylor Swift song?
That was his way, and it failed miserably, if I do say so myself.
And that's why he had to buy her music, because he couldn't make none on his own.
He said, it's hard when you get attacked and it's not based on any truth. But then he backtracked because he realized that probably sounds really bad. But for that other person, it may be based on truth, but they don't have all the information. He said that that's why he's always open to communication and having a conversation.
Now, I don't know if I said on this show, if I said to you in the office, but when this first happened and the news came out that like Taylor wasn't returning his phone calls, didn't I say, well, watch, he's gonna do an interview and make it seem like Taylor's the bitter woman that
was the billboard, I feel
That was
like. Yeah. But then there's also this too.
I just feel, Scooter is garbage.
I know.
And all of it is just clever PR to make him seem like the good guy. You get what I'm saying? Because who would want Demi and Ariana and Justin in the evil clutches of Scooter?
Right.
So of course he has to seem like the good guy, the family guy. You know what I mean? That's how I look at it as.
I just find it so incredibly irritating that he's even still bringing this back up. Like, if you want to move on and you want this open communication and you are all about integrity and working hard and doing all these things, then why are you constantly bringing this back up and constantly being like, I'm open to communication, I'm open to communication? It's like, well, then why don't you get on the phone and start communicating? Like, instead of doing all these interviews and trying to play like you're the good guy and, that you're just innocent in this whole situation, why don't you actually do something? Or at least try to do something?
How about this? Why couldn't he break bread with Taylor before the papers were signed?
I've never understood that.
That's my
I have
my
never
number one
understood
question.
that. Why there wasn't a phone call. I have never understood that. And I feel like the fact of the matter is Taylor has not, gone down on her story at all. No. She has openly admitted it. She talks about it multiple times. She names Scooter by name. She names Scott Borchetta by name. Like, she has never once changed her tune, changed her story, tried to say, I'm sorry, anything like that. And I feel like Scooter Braun is constantly backtracking and trying to make himself look better, which to me, if you are unsure about whose side to be on in the situation, I would personally go on the side of the person who never changes their tune. But hey, that's just me.
I agree.
I like consistency.
Me too.
And if you are consistently saying the same thing, I got to go on that side. And I'm not just saying that because, I love Taylor Swift and I've been a Swiftie for years. Like, it's just in the facts. It's in what people say.
And you have to realize that when you lie, you constantly have to keep up with the lies. So certain details might get changed. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's all very fishy.
Right, exactly. We have Ellie saying he always writes on social media but doesn't handle his own ish.
Whoop.
That's exactly how I
agree.
feel too. Him and his wife are all about posting statements on Instagram. Sierra said, she's out there living her best life. I feel like her cats have a better PR team than him. Oh, Lord. I feel like Scooter tries to be his own PR team, which is probably why he's always getting himself into trouble.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like he's trying
Maddison.
to do his own thing. And because he's not unbiased towards himself, he's just totally screwing himself over consistently. You know what I mean?
Tamara said he's a coward. Wait, let me click share.
He is. We have Lean saying, Scooter overworks his clients to the point where they have mental health issues. The guy is not good and only cares about money. I think he's just narcissistic.
That's what I think.
And you know what? That even goes to show that he is so narcissistic that he still is doing interviews about this and thinks he did nothing wrong.
And he should just let it go. Because at the end of the day, once Taylor re-record the albums, this will be like a fleck in the past.
I know.
You know what I mean?
I can't wait for that to happen. We know that's going to start happening early next year, and I am ready.
I have a question.
Yes.
Now, you might not know the answer to this because I don't know the answer.
Oh, I was like, oh,
when
God.
Taylor re-record these albums, are these albums eligible for Grammys?
No, they won't probably be eligible again.
No?
No, not if they already were up for Grammys. Like they can't. I think it's like double jeopardy in the court system. You know what I mean? Can't go back again.
Because Red.
I don't know about that for sure, but I would imagine that you can't it's already been nominated.
I feel
once.
like if Truth Hurts can be nominated for a Grammy, potentially maybe, and it was out 2 years,
Yeah.
y'all could give Taylor that
That's
album
what
of the
happens
year.
when you sleep on somebody for 2 years and don't give them the credit they deserve.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, let's move on and talk about the Biebers. So we have some wedding details for you guys.
Okay.
And then we're going to get in and talk about Hailey's wild bachelorette party.
Should we do Shambong for wedding?
Oh, yeah, should we do it for the wedding?
For the wedding?
Okay, Shambong Dave.
Please, Shambong Dave.
Welcome, Shambong Dave. Round
We
of
are
applause.
ushering in
Shambong
Shambong Dave.
We need a theme song for Shambong Dave. That way he
We are so
that way he doesn't hate us and retire from being Shambong Dave. Yes, Laura says hashtag Hot Dave. Woo!
Yes,
Dave
Laura!
yes, you guys, you gotta pump. Woo! You gotta pump up Shambong Dave.
Yes.
We need it. We need him. We need him.
Thank you,
Okay,
Dave.
here we go.
All right, everyone just calm.
Shambong, cha cha cha.
Whoa. Oh, that's the.
Shambong. Oh, I didn't bring the mini ones
so
today
big,
because
I
I have PTSD from getting champagne in my eye last Friday. So if you guys didn't watch that, you should definitely
We
go
gotta
check
get
it
the
out
gif of
because
that.
last Friday was a wild episode of The Morning Tea in more ways than one.
Have a good day, Bunny. Thanks for checking us out.
Oh my God, thank you. Okay, so you guys, the Biebers, the wedding is on. They are apparently having it at a Montage property in South Carolina. We know
Cute.
that Justin loves the Montage here in Beverly Hills. The decor is going to be very chic and neutral. This is all a source talking to E! News. Hailey wants all white and champagne colors, which I do approve of,
That's cute.
obviously, with green foliage. Very natural, very classy. I'm very into it.
Very healing.
We have a little info about the guest list.
Us.
Yes.
Imagine, because y'all, they would gag if we were like, well.
I would gag too. I think if there's any people that Justin and Hailey probably don't want at their wedding, it's 1,000% us. They want people there to witness their love, not people there who are going to criticize it.
We said, shows up, magnifying glass.
We said, I don't know. Justin flinched when he said I do. I don't think that's right.
There needs to be a huge celebrity event that we cover that we also get invited to.
Oh God,
We need that.
We need that. We need that. Okay, should we cheers?
Yes.
Cheers before we talk about who's on the guest list, and one of them is Justin's ex. So just pause while I do this, and I'll say when. Too smooth on a Thursday.
Crisp.
Too smooth.
Oh,
Ooh, that
Miss
is
Shambong
chilled.
snapped. Yes.
That is chilled to perfection. Anyway, that
yes.
ex of Justin's that is going to be there is Courtney. Courtney is apparently one of the Kardashians who's invited. Remember when Justin and Courtney had a little secret hookup session going on years ago? Well, she's going to be at the wedding. Kendall's
How
up.
old was Courtney during that?
Too old to be messing with Justin Bieber. That's how old she was. Just saying. Okay. She's a mother of 3. At no point in time should she have been doing anything with Justin
Was that
Bieber.
during peeing in the mop bucket time?
Oh, for Justin?
Yeah.
That was a little after that.
A little after?
A
Okay,
little
good.
after that.
Okay, good. He wasn't fighting like bodyguards and
This
stuff
was
yet.
during the Instagram model phase of his life. You know, when he was dating a lot of Instagram models.
Oh, yeah, because I think one of them was on Bad Girls.
That was during that time of his life. But Courtney will be there. Kendall will be there. They also invited several key members of their church. And other close family and friends. It's reportedly going to be very intimate. They don't want a huge to-do, and it will be a very religious, focused, and spiritual ceremony. Thoughts on that?
Are they going to have Kanye come out and give us a Sunday service?
No, they're having that Daniel Caesar guy be the singer.
Okay.
Daniel Caesar.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Right?
Yes, it does.
Yes.
Are they sure they don't want to invite Sean and Camila? Can y'all spice it up? Because I'm sure it's going to be beautiful, but like I want a little drama.
I mean, it doesn't, I think they're trying to avoid the drama, which is why they're inviting all of their church friends, only the close family and friends. They want to keep it classy, keep it chic.
And the Kardashian girls are going to be there, or just Courtney?
Courtney, Kendall, I imagine Kylie is also invited, but because she's sick, who knows if she's going to be able to make it. I mean, she can't make it to Paris Fashion Week, so I doubt she would make it to the wedding. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
I would imagine the whole family.
Olivia says, okay, how is it that they don't want a big to-do when they kept saying it was because some guests couldn't make it? Olivia, good question. Good question. They've been pushing it back so many times because, you know, certain family and friends couldn't make it, but now I guess they just decided to make it smaller. I don't know.
Like, are the rest? I'm curious if like the rest of Scooter's artists will be there. Like
is Ariana gonna be there? Is Demi gonna be there? Scooter will definitely be there.
Like, what will Kyle Massey wear? Like, you know, like I'm trying to visualize the guest list. Like, who's Justin Bieber?
I'm trying to just imagine just like the whole thing. Like just a hodgepodge. Like just imagine like their church friends sitting next to like Courtney and Kendall. Just very, I mean, I guess Courtney goes to church a lot too, but it's just like, are they gonna turn up after?
That's
are
gonna
they
be a
not?
scene.
Is it an open bar? Is it not an open bar? Like, what's the situation?
It better be open bar.
I'm getting non-open bar vibes.
And
let me tell you, I'm a wedding expert. That is non-open bar vibes.
If you enjoy a good libation, you guys, please don't get married and don't have open bar. Like if you are a drinker.
Yeah,
like
I think,
if you're not a drinker, then obviously don't. But like
it's like customary now. It's kind of like the thing. Back in the day, it didn't used to be a custom, but now it's pretty much a custom.
There were times where there was no open bar at the wedding.
There was a time it used to be cash. That was cash bar.
Catch me not being there. Imagine that.
Let's talk a little more about Hailey because she had her bachelorette party last night.
Come on, bachelorette.
You know, most of the times bachelorette parties are before you tie the knot, but that's
Very
okay.
true.
That's all right. Hailey is bucking tradition. She doesn't care. She went out with her gal pals.
Yeah.
She was wearing a tight white dress and a veil.
Cute.
I'll be honest, I'm never a huge fan of bachelorettes wearing like the veil and like the sash. I just feel like
I think the sash is so corny.
I feel like a nice like pin is like
Yes.
that's what
how-
I'm for the pin.
Like a big sparkly B for bride.
Yes.
Right?
Like the bachelorette party I planned for my friend, she just had a white pin that said bride, and then the rest of us just had little ones that said bride tribe.
Yeah, like
You know what
yes.
I mean? Like we don't
You don't need them ugly ass sashes giving me prom.
But she did look classy. Like I liked her dress.
She looks good.
I liked her
She
dress.
looks very good.
This again, just my own personal preference. It has nothing to do with Hailey. I don't like when my own friends wear
So
veils
no
at their
veil.
bachelorette party. Like that's just my own preference.
No veil as well?
I'm not for the veil.
Nah. Okay.
I'm not, but that's just again.
Yeah.
My own thing. So Hailey shippers, stay out of my freaking DMs. It's nothing against Hailey. It's my own personal preference.
I feel like I would have been even cuter. Would have been if she came in that white dress but pink, and the veil was pink. More party bride than bride.
Yeah.
Right?
I think she wanted just like traditional,
Yeah.
stereotypical, you know what I'm talking about, because obviously Kendall was there.
Yeah.
They were sucking on penis straws,
Come on,
penis
straws,
water bottles.
Penis water bottles.
Kendall was seen at Hustlers. We know where Hustlers is because it used to be across from Pearls, where
Yep,
we used to film Moments of the Week.
Yeah.
And picking up all of these like sex straws, and I don't want to say sex toys because that has a lot of
that's
connotation.
different.
That's a lot. Well,
So let's be clear.
She was apparently looking at some in addition to the penis straws and that
okay.
kind of stuff. So maybe a gift, perhaps.
Maybe.
You know,
Maybe.
something to really spice up the boudoir.
Listen.
Since they've been
Y'all
married for
needed
a
something
year.
to clean up the boudoir, not spice up the boudoir.
I know.
That's what they needed. They should have been looking at the maid services on the little van so they can come and clean up the boudoir.
Yeah. But I thought it was funny that everyone's freaking out. Like, it's so also interesting to see how many different ways media outlets will say penis. So it's like phallus-shaped straws.
Penis.
Male.
Penis.
I said male genitalia earlier, and then I said penises. But it's just like, it's so funny how many ways
Y'all
there
know
is
someone
to say
with
it.
one. You might as well say it.
It makes me think of the Office episode where Phyllis gets flashed, and he's like talking about the phalluses. You wouldn't know because you haven't watched The Office.
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about?
You wouldn't know, but it's funny. It's funny, it's funny, it's funny. We have Leslie saying, clean it first, spice it later.
Exactly, Wesley.
I agree. Shamila's PR says, I say doo-doo. Maybe you're talking about something.
Literally me.
A sex toy? I don't know. Sierra says, I can't wait until Maddison and Courtney have their own weddings. I shall be watching with some celery and peanut butter.
LOL.
Thank you? I don't know what that means.
I'm excited for your wedding.
I'm excited for yours too, but I know you don't feel like you need to have one.
Yeah.
Mine will be definitely a party.
You'll have more
I
of a
can
wedding
guarantee
enough
that.
for the both of us.
I can guarantee that.
Oh,
It will not be described as intimate and spiritual.
Imagine
It
that.
will not be described as that at all.
Intimate and spiritual.
It will not. Lean says, how about Justin's bachelor party? So Justin,
Was that at King Batch's house with the two fine assholes and the blunt rollers?
thank you.
Maybe that's where it was.
I think he already had his bachelor party.
I think he already had it.
Because last night he was just at an indoor skate park.
Literally.
Boarding it up with his bros.
Come on, Tony Hawk.
Woo woo.
He better. Tony Hawk pro skater.
That's all he was doing. He was
Rocket
like,
power.
all of his friends were wearing Drew, and he was just skateboarding it up. So while his wife was drinking and twerking and sucking on penises. Straws, not other penises. Oh, God. I just set myself up for that one.
And maybe you're not wrong. Maybe. Speculation on confirmation. That's
No,
why we have
there was no, I thought it was funny. Her friends were very respectful. Like, they didn't post anything of them actually out. It was just like a few snapshots. So, good job, Haley's friends. You kept that on lock.
Was it Kendall that was rubbing on Haley's stomach like months and months and
Oh,
months?
yeah,
and
yeah,
They
yeah.
made sure there was none of that last
Yeah, there
night.
was none of that. Obviously, Kendall was there. We saw a little Instagram video of them. But other than that, just dinner, going out, having fun here in LA. I saw someone say, didn't Kendall sleep with Justin too? Oh, Bellafina. They were rumored to date. It was never confirmed. I don't think that they ever slept together. But there was rumors that Kendall and Justin, when they were like much, much younger,
Okay.
had a little fling. I don't think that they're
Cute.
still having that. But anywho.
Let's hope
yeah.
that door is closed.
So keep an eye out, you guys. You definitely want to make sure that you are sharing in the morning tea, subscribed, all of that good stuff, because with the Bieber ceremony coming up, it's going to be wild.
I cannot
It's
believe
going to be wild.
that we're going to have the morning tea the day they get married. The day that their ceremony takes place. They're already married.
We should definitely have, maybe we should get like little, I'll wear a veil, you can wear a bow tie, and then we'll have little crumpets.
I'm trying to wear a veil.
Okay, you can wear a veil too.
I'm sitting up here veilless.
How about you can wear a veil and I'll wear a crown?
Yes. Oh my God, that would be so fun.
I'm going to get on Amazon
That'd be
Prime
so fun.
as soon as we're done with this. Okay, let's get into
Call Jenner Tea Talk. Hello, people in the office.
Hello. Okay, so let's kick it off talking about a little Kylie Jenner update, you guys.
Yeah, sure.
Obviously, we talked about her being hospitalized yesterday due to severe flu-like symptoms, dizziness, nausea, scary stuff. She did post a little update on her Twitter that she will officially not be showing up to Paris Fashion Week,
That sucks.
which we kind of, predicted. Her friends are there. She said she has an amazing team. She's really upset, obviously, that she can't be there. This has been something she's been working towards for a long time. She just described it as just being a little under the weather, but I feel like she's definitely trying to downplay it, not to stress anyone out. But Stassi and one of her other friends took over her Instagram, did all the swatches yesterday.
Good.
So she's being well represented in Paris, even though she's not there.
I have a question, Maddison. Because I don't believe this, but I want to see what you think. Now, Kylie was the creative director of the Balmain thing, right? Or she was going to be?
She is the creative director of makeup.
Of makeup.
Just of makeup.
Do you think, because I don't believe this, there was a comment that was saying that she was trying to copy Rihanna by doing that. Do you think she was trying to copy Rihanna by
No,
doing
I
that?
think that she collabed with Balmain, and as a thank you for collabing with them and doing this collection together, they said, let's debut the makeup at Paris Fashion Week, and because it is with Kylie Cosmetics, they're obviously going to be wearing the Kylie collection.
Hello.
Hence why she is the creative director of makeup. It has nothing to do with her copying Rihanna. People always compare them, and I'll admit there have been some instances where there is some crossover.
Of course, it's
But
the same
this is
stuff.
absolutely not one. If Kylie was debuting a fashion line and trying to be at New York Fashion Week and have an iconic show that totally overthrew Victoria's Secret fashion show, then I would say yes. But
Yeah.
she's not.
Thank you.
Get
That's
over
all.
it. Just stop trying to make lemonade out of water, or whatever the saying is. I don't know. It's not there. It's not there. Okay, let's talk about Khloe and Tristan. That was not the saying. I know it wasn't, but you know what I'm trying to say.
I know what you're trying to say.
Get ready to dumpster dive, everybody.
Cannonball.
Cannonball.
Knees to chest, everybody.
Jackknife. Isn't that another one where you hold up one leg and then, no?
You won't count. I could barely swim, and now you want me talking about jackknife?
Okay, when I was like younger, we would go to the neighborhood pool and like the boys would jump off the diving board and the girls would watch, and that was always one of the ones that they did, a jackknife.
Jackknife.
It's like a cannonball but with one leg. I'll show you later.
You might as well tuck both
I'll
knees.
demonstrate later.
Break one ankle? Like, I don't understand.
We have Vida saying, you guys are great. Thank
love
you
you,
so
Vida.
much. We appreciate you.
you.
We appreciate you. You guys are also, I saw some theories about Kylie being pregnant.
They were saying that on Twitter yesterday.
There's Olivia saying it, we have Laura saying it. I don't believe that she is, just because I feel like she's definitely been going out and drinking and all of that kind of stuff. So hopefully she's not. If she is, we will definitely hear about it, because no matter what, people will snitch for the right amount of money. So we will hear about it if she is pregnant here soon, because that's just how it rolls. If people are offered a lump sum to spill the tea on what Kylie was doing in the hospital, somebody will. So stay tuned, but I honestly, in my gut, do not feel like that's true.
I don't think Kylie's pregnant either.
I really don't think
she's
so.
pregnant.
Where's Travis?
That's another very interesting question.
Very interesting question.
Is he on tour or something?
Because all we heard is that Caitlyn has been there while she's been in the hospital checking on her. Maybe Travis is with Stormy.
Yeah, that would make sense.
Benefit of the doubt.
Unless he's on tour, which, I mean, he's not, right?
I don't think he's currently.
I don't think so.
I think it's over.
Is
Travis, that's not good.
It's just very weird that we haven't
seen
I would
heard
assume he
that
was
he's going to.
there.
I want to assume
He's
that
in
he
the
is,
hospital.
or if he's not, he's taking care of Stormy.
Exactly.
That's what I want to assume. Okay, Chloe and Tristan, you guys. So remember yesterday we talked about how Chloe is done with Tristan. Nothing he can do to, win her back. Well, guess what? He's not giving up, and he's going to keep trying to weasel himself back into her heart.
So what?
A source told In Touch Weekly that he's always playing mind games with her, and that Chloe is too easy on him and can't be cold with him because she always wants a happy home for True. Tristan is aware of that because of True that Chloe can never fully cut him off. So I feel like this just, again, goes to show what a trashy human being he is, that although the source isn't saying this, let's decode this and read between the lines. He's essentially using his child to try and win Chloe back. That's what's happening.
I don't like that.
They're trying to say that without just saying it.
I don't like that. Now, we know that I am the champion for Miss Courtney doing her travel vlog series. Why can't Chloe move out of LA into Wyoming? We'll throw Wyoming.
Oh, God. The people of Wyoming, I heard, are not happy about them taking over and infiltrating.
Well, I guess this is what they're doing. Start anew, but Chloe, if you're going to date someone, don't date Tristan.
Right.
And show that on that show.
Right.
So that he can literally go away.
Right.
You know what I mean? I think once Tristan sees, well, Chloe's got a whole set of problems. She really doesn't have time to even address whatever manipulation I'm trying to pull. I think he'll back away. But this is gross.
Right?
Leave her alone and give that woman her space.
I mean, what an ego on this guy to think that you can cheat on her twice publicly, again, privately, God only knows how many times.
Yeah.
And you still think your shit doesn't stink that bad that she'll take you back. Like, imagine.
Chloe,
Imagine.
you would be the clown of the century.
Imagine.
You would be Queen Clown. You would dethrone Haley as Queen Clown, and you would then become the Supreme Clown.
Another just...
Unfortunately.
I just started watching the new American Horror Story that's on Netflix.
Coven's the best one.
They're talking about the Supreme and the male Supreme.
Yep.
So that just
She
made
would
me
be
laugh.
the Supreme Clown.
That made me laugh. Just another little added ugh. Chloe's family is also a motivator for Tristan to win her back, as the source went on to say, quote,
Stop it.
Tristan knows that the family doesn't want them back together, so he's trying to weasel his way back. I think clearly, okay, he's an athlete and he loves a challenge, but you could have just had Chloe this entire time if you kept it in your pants. Fun fact. I don't know if you know this, but you can actually keep the same woman if you don't cheat on her multiple times.
My thing is this. After the first time you got caught, you thought you was going to be cute however many other times.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Well, we heard there were even more times after that. Like, when he went away and did, like, this basketball camp, there was a woman who was part of his entourage, and, like, he was, like, touching her lower back.
No.
And then we had things, what are the ESPN Sports Awards? Oh, my God. The ESPYs after parties, like, that he was kind of flirting with other women, trying to be slick with it. I just remember that direct quote.
I feel
that
like
was from Radar Online.
Once there's footage of your man cheating on you and not paying you no mind, what is there left to even build on?
Right. And I still am mind boggled that he thinks that she would take him back. And this is for the people who say, I don't know what you guys are talking about. Tristan clearly doesn't want Chloe back.
Oh my God, Maddison.
Clearly he does.
There'll be some angry comments like, y'all are lying. Tristan doesn't want. I said, okay, y'all could be delusional.
Yeah.
You're entitled. You're entitled to
live
your
in
wrong
that
opinion.
delusion. Yeah.
You're entitled to your wrong opinion.
My sister sent us that gift, and she's like, every time someone comes for you and Courtney, you guys should just say that.
I really have to be honest. Now, Holly was not my favorite on the Dance Moms from what I've seen, only seasons 1 and 2. But that GIF is me. You're entitled to your wrong opinion. I'm not changing mine.
Yeah, exactly. We have Carrie saying, I wouldn't have taken him back the first time, even if I was having his baby. I understand why Coco did, but I wouldn't have.
Yeah.
Exactly. We have Jamie saying, can't have a relationship if you can't trust that person. Sam saying he's a predator. He's seeking a woman he can destroy. If he's changed, he can just be a great dad and keep it moving.
Yes, Sam.
Exactly.
You was preaching on that, Sam. Yes.
And that's exactly what Chloe wants. Chloe just wants a co-parenting relationship. But again, I feel like he knows the one way to kind of make her change his mind is show that I'm a great dad. Show that I care about True.
No.
And then, of course, that's going to start messing with her mind like, oh, is he changed? Maybe he is. Maybe I should take him back.
He's trying to create positive PR for himself, for when that basketball money is done, he could do something else.
I don't know much about sports, but I feel like it has to be running out, right? We got to talk to football about that.
Yeah.
I would feel
What's your stats looking like, sir?
I would feel vindicated.
How are your threes looking, ma'am?
Your layups.
Your
Are they
layups?
going in? Are they going out?
Are you alley-ooping accurately or nah? Are you?
Do they actually alley-oop?
Girl, I don't know.
Okay.
I got questions, Camila Cabello.
That sounded really good. That sounded very
See, I sold it,
sports
right?
commentator.
Yeah, right?
Yes, I felt it. Okay, let's get in to this Miley Cyrus news. I know you guys have been waiting for it. Okay, so let's just take a look at Miley's recent Instagram pictures. She looks really, really, really scary skinny. All majority of the comments on them are, eat something, I'm worried about you.
Yeah.
You look really thin. Is everything okay? Do you think the stress of everything is starting to weigh on her?
Maybe. I don't want to skinny shame her because that certainly is a thing. Miley could be eating.
Right.
It just appears as if she could be skipping a meal or two.
I think if it wasn't on the brink of everything that's been publicly happening, obviously her split from Liam, and then of course jumping into a relationship right with Caitlyn, and then breaking up with Caitlyn and having everyone kind of, myself included, think a little poorly about you and the timeline of things and all, all of that obviously can weigh on a person, but it just really, I'm scared for her in a sense.
I mean, I feel like, and I could be wrong, and y'all please let me know if I'm wrong. I feel like there's a video of Miley working out to like Megan Thee Stallion or something. So maybe she's just been working out a lot, or over working out. Maybe this is a true speculation, not confirmation. Miley has like a fashion bag for the spring, and she's trying to get herself in shape to shoot that campaign. Maybe we wouldn't know that.
That's true.
It just looks the timing of it. It worries everyone.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
That's what it is. And I see a lot of people also talking about drugs. I mean, as far as I know.
She just wrote that song about not being on drugs, right?
Right. Well, she was saying that she didn't want her partner to be on drugs, not necessarily her. I mean, I know that she's talked openly about smoking weed with her parents, and she's very pro THC, CBD, whatever. As far as anything else, I don't think so. I hope not. I know that is sometimes a correlation. People look kind of skeletal, look like they're losing weight. Sometimes that does mean drug use. I don't think that's what's going on.
Yeah.
I hope that's not what's going on. And if this is truly just Miley, being thin and whatever, great for her. That's amazing. We're just pointing out the fact that her fans are concerned.
And also, it's fall now. You can eat.
That's true.
Girl,
That's the best time about it. It's bulking season.
Have a little, it's certainly, girl, when I come back from this wedding, girl, I'm about to eat myself into a coma. I'm ready. But Miley, if you don't have a fashion bag, just know that we're scared.
Yeah.
And you can have some stuffing. Oh, no, she's vegan. Don't have the stuffing.
I'm curious. Carrie says, could the weed be curbing her appetite?
Absolutely not.
I feel like
It
weed makes you
opposite.
eat more.
Yes.
Yeah. I don't think that's what's
Miss
happening.
Carrie, when you ingest a little THC, then you have what's called La Munchies, and then you go and you raid your pantry. So it's definitely not that.
We have Dear Dallas. I am currently studying majoring in health sciences, and when you use opioids, it decreases your appetite. Yes, that is true, but again, we're hoping that that's not what it is.
There's a bunch of different scenarios that could be going on.
Yeah, she is on vacation with her mom and sister. She posted about that as well. She said, much needed trip, and she is in the Red Rocks, Grand Canyon. I don't know. That's
getting
when
her nature on.
Yeah, she made a Britney Spears caption about not being a girl, not yet a woman, which some people were like, girl, you are 20-something years old, you're a woman, you need to own your womanly mistakes and own the womanly things you've done. I think Miley is just in a state of, she doesn't know who she is, what she's doing, what's going on. I think she's in a huge season of change.
Yeah.
And that could obviously be affecting several aspects of her life.
Bellafina says maybe her mom took her there because she's struggling. Maybe?
Yeah, I think so. I think she just needed to kind of get away. If she was struggling that much, I feel like she wouldn't
get away to that treatment center in Malibu.
And she wouldn't be posting on social media.
That too.
You know what I mean? Like
girl.
I kind of feel like if you really are going through something horrible, you're not going to be posting about the mom-daughter trip that you're on and all these pictures of you in the rocks.
Not yet. That will come after.
Not
Way
yet.
after.
But I think that she just definitely needs to take some time away for herself, focus. And I think if she does that, then people will stop maybe referring to her and Caitlyn as being a clout-chasing PR relationship.
I mean, well, they were.
Yeah.
But, in my opinion, well, they were. But get better, Miley.
Yeah. We'll do one more.
Yes.
We'll cheers to Miley.
Do they want to ask a question while we pour?
Are we going to do that right now?
Just one.
Sure. Okay, just one. If you guys have a question.
Ask us a question.
Let's hope that Miley is okay and she is getting the help she needs and just taking some time for herself. That way fans don't have to worry about her in the comments of the Instagram.
Yeah, we don't
Let's do it.
We don't want to worry about
Kayla says favorite colors? Pink and yellow.
Black, pink, gray.
Black, pink, gray?
Yeah.
I feel like you do wear a lot of black, pink, and gray. Shambong tomorrow. Oh, and Luna, we're doing great. Thank you so much.
Luna asked
Thank you.
Luna.
Yeah, she said, how are we doing? And I said, we're doing great.
I'm hanging in there.
All right,
Luna.
you guys, that is all the time we have. Make sure you tune into the Daily Rewind later this afternoon. You know that we always need our T-Tribe members in the comments of that section. Also, as someone pointed out, I think that was Katie, we also need you guys on social media because people are really upset at things we're saying this week. So please make sure you're following us on Twitter, Instagram, all of that good stuff. Tag us when you're watching the tea. We love that. If you're like Bianca and talking about the morning tea, please do that as well.
Can we, Hollyscoop, are we able to put the address in the chat or in the comments so people can send us stuff?
Oh, the P.O. Box.
The P.O. Box.
Yes, we will get the P.O. Box information for you guys and we will leave it somewhere. So just hang tight, check back for that. We can also maybe post it on Twitter and Instagram.
Yes.
So make sure you're following those accounts. We'll repost on our own accounts as well. That way you guys can send us tea. I know we have an author who wants to send us books, paintings, all that good stuff, whatever you guys want to. Just don't do anything creepy. Don't send anything creepy.
Don't be weird.
Don't be creepy. But yes, all of that good stuff, please, we will let you know. That way you guys can do that. Like I said, tune into Daily Rewind this afternoon. I will not be here tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am.
Which is why we wanted to celebrate Shambong Friday a day early.
Yes,
I will not be here, but please tune in and support Courtney.
Yes.
He will still be here holding down the fort, and Devin, the vegan queen, will be here as well, filling in. So you guys, make sure you tune in tomorrow, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. Shop the Hollyscoop store, tag us, all that good stuff, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye. Hit it, Leo.